In this video, I'm going to teach you how to solve visual analogies like the ones you see pictured here. The goal is to circle a picture that is related to the thing in the small box in the same way that the two things in the large box are related. So here I see a shaded and unshaded triangle that's kind of in a horizontal orientation. Here I see a shaded and unshaded triangle in a vertical or up and down orientation. Here I see this circle with this kind of half shaded, half unshaded, kind of a swoopy shape here, like with a little swoop or wave in it. Now I need to look in the choices here. Where do I have a shape that's going to go with that in the same way? Well, this one is completely shaded, so I'm not going to choose that. This one is half and half shaded with a vertical swoop, so I think that one might work because this one had a horizontal and a vertical. This one looks very much like this one, and it really doesn't look very different. It's almost exactly the same, so I don't think that's the correct answer. So I really think this one goes together. So sometimes you're looking at how the objects are shaded. Sometimes you might be looking at the size. Sometimes maybe you're looking at how it's divided up, like this one here. Here we have 3 petals that are separated, and now they're together. Here I have a pyramid or a triangle that's separated. Now I'm going to be looking for one that's all put together. Well, this one's all put together, but it's not the same orientation. This one has the point down, this one has the point up. It needs to have the point up. So I believe that's going to be this one here. If I look at these down here, I have apple and pear. Well, I know that these are both fruits. They both belong to the same category, fruits. Cake belongs with what? Well, I put a cake on a plate, but that's not the same category. Fruit doesn't belong with cake, but maybe a pie goes with a cake because they are both desserts. So these belong in the same category, and these objects belong in the same category. So we might be looking at the size of something. We might be looking at the shape of something. We might be looking at the shading of something. Maybe we're looking at how it's divided up. Or maybe we're looking at categories. Or maybe just association. I put coins in a piggy bank. I put a card in an envelope, right? So we're looking at kind of how these objects go together. Now you will have an opportunity to try to solve visual analogies. On the subsequent pages in this packet, you will see more objects, and you will try to decide how are these two objects related, and then what picture would complete the relationship with this picture in the smaller box. Have fun solving visual analogies.